So Munchie B said, look, I'm going to leave P-Face alone. Yeah, I'm going to leave P-Face alone. I'm going to leave that situation alone. That young man, leave that alone. But he said, fool community, I'm on your ass now. Do 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 do. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs, man. We back with another one. Shout out No Jumper for the clip. Shout out Munchie B, man. Munchie B always got it going, bruh. Believe it. So y'all seen the content that I did on Munchie B and his issue with P-Face. P-Face said the N-word, hard ER. N-word. Said the hard ER when he was like 12 years old or something like that. Munchie B caught wind of it. Didn't appreciate that. He didn't appreciate that not one bit. And has some choice things to say about it. Now, P-Face went to the food community, had an interview up there where they asked him about Munchie B and those statements. P-Face let him know that, I think he's a clout chaser. He's not going to do this. He's not going to do that, whatever. And then the food community, the following day, talked about how Munchie don't get the numbers they get. He's a clout chaser, and he's all content. So now Munchie has taken his sights off of P-Face and aimed them at the food community. So that's what's going on right here. If this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shame on you. But let's get straight into this. Shout out all the good people. Greatly appreciate the subs. Y'all need to go over there to @JustNee, man. Tap in with me. But let's do this.
For the record, I came to the decision. I'm gonna leave P-Face alone and focus on the full community dudes.
Oh, why is that?
Yeah, they was just speaking on you for sure.
Because P-Face, he not really media trained. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like he got to know, like, whatever he said, whatever age, it's gonna keep coming up. So you just got to know when it do come up, you got to know how to answer it and maneuver around it. You know what I'm saying? Just like Chris Brown. They can forever bring that up. It ain't gonna never go away, bro. So get media trained, know how to maneuver through interviews if you go have them, and that'll be bullying for me to keep going at him because he can't really articulate himself that well, right? But them folks.
Shout out Munchie. He's young. I don't think Munchie care about that. But I was saying that in the reaction I did to him, like I was mind blown when I found out he was 18. I knew he was young. He's got a young face, but 18, didn't know that. It's also good advice that Munchie B giving him. Munchie B be kicking shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He be kicking shit. Yo, you do gotta be media trained. Yo, you wanna be a rapper and all this, right? You in front of the cameras, that kind of shit will inevitably come up. You said the hard ER on camera. That will always probably be a thing. I mean, then again, it might not. But I'm saying for a cool little while, it's going to be a thing, bro. So you should probably get media trained and all that. He don't got a management or anything like that. That was good advice. Let's continue, though.
Community dudes that's older than him, and they supposed to know a little bit better because they some idiots, bro.
Is it specifically corporator or like
all of them?
No, they was all speaking on Munchie. They was pretty much saying that Munchie was like ganging up on the young dude, like leave him alone, like all right, we get it. You know what I'm saying? That's what their point was.
I think Munchie has a reason to be a little aggrieved. He got bailed on 2 times.
For sure.
2 times he was supposed to stay up here on the couch wondering why the he came so early or whatever. I mean, it's not like it was that crazy because both days he had other shit to do here too. But ultimately, I mean, getting bailed on like that is pretty disrespectful, bro.
Hey, but even
I
for
thought
the
the piece I thought that was dead. That's still going on.
Well,
Kiwi Head Comedy want to talk about somebody bailing on an interview being disrespectful. Meanwhile, you call black men bitches and all kind of outside of their name up there on them cameras at your platform. Are you kidding me? It's just wow. It's like, yo, I say this all the time when I'm reacting to the shit. I'll be like, yo, do these people not realize that, like, yo, all this is filmed? So when you say things, there's no right in their head, oh, he's a liar. Because we watched that clip. Like, what are you talking about? That's pretty disrespectful. No, it's not. If he don't want to pull up and argue with Munchie ass about street politics, he don't got to. How about that? Ain't nobody saying that. He don't got to pull up no damn where. Whether he said the hard ER or not. And I don't know why, Kiwi head, your white ass in the middle of this. Like, shut up. Shut your mouth, gang. You're disrespectful. But let's continue. What are you talking about?
I'm messing up. Here we go. I'm cracking up again.
I'm gonna leave. I don't even care about the little dude, right? But going on the platforms continuously and keep it alive.
No, so that's what I'm saying. He had another interview, like speaking of something.
He went from Camp Capone to
after
the food community.
Yeah.
Then he was like, yeah, I'll go to No Jumper Monday. Oh yeah, which he never came.
Oh, word.
Then
So
like,
he was planning on it. Okay.
But the food community's interviewing this dude, and he say, oh yeah, we had a riot with the Maites. Oh, excuse me, I went back to the hood meet.
Oh,
Did he
yeah,
really?
No,
Not in the P-Face interview. You talking about the other interview?
No,
the
it's
other
another
interview.
one.
Yeah, they was interviewing some OG dude, and he said that for sure.
And so that's their N-word? That's just like their
Yeah,
way of
that's a hard R pretty much
It's a
for Mexican people.
derogatory
Yeah.
word towards blacks and they little dialect or language, whatever you want to call it. But it's more so them. And then I just say, why you didn't edit that out or bleep it?
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't live,
Yeah.
right?
No, it
ain't.
wasn't.
It
That's
wasn't
our
live.
responsibility to edit that type of stuff out.
And that's a fact. That's your responsibility, right? If you claim to be on some black and brown Now, this is come from somebody who is on some black and brown Again, I got family members who are Hispanic and all kind of shit. Like, it is what it is, right? Friends and all kind of shit. That's not a thing for me, right? But if you claim to be on some black and brown unity, then why would you leave that in there? And then homie came up with some cockamamie ass excuse, talk about I don't wanna some shit he said. I don't even remember. That shit was so bunk. Gang, that was bunk. What did he say? Freedom of speech or something. I'm like, boy, what are you talking about? You just sat up here like, oh, yeah, man, unity and this, that, and other. But then you like, oh, well, I want to let him feel free to use hate speech, because that's what that is. Nobody's saying it. Nobody's saying it like that. It's hate speech, gang. Hard ER, it's hate speech. The word buddy used that they didn't bleep out, that's hate speech toward blacks, gang. He could be like, oh, I don't want to stop anybody's voice or anything. Like, what are you talking about? Homie corrected himself in the moment. Oh, I slipped back to the prison or whatever. Okay, cool, but you could have bleeped that and he would have still had that, my bad, and all that. That shit nasty. I want to say that for the record, and I think Munchie B should go up there and sit with them niggas and ask them about that. Straight up. Because I'm curious about that. I want to know. Like, why wouldn't you bleep that? Shout out Compa Radar, because he said that shit too in the clip. He's like, but what about, like, you didn't think of, like, maybe bleeping it? Boom. Like, come on, bro. You know why? Because y'all be hearing that word. Not trying to be funny or nothing. Y'all be hearing that word, and it's not really nothing to y'all. And again, you act like it's some black and brown shit, but I don't know if y'all necessarily are on that, because couldn't no nigga sit on my black platform, right? And say something violating to the Mexicans who I fuck with, and I'm gonna keep that in there. Yo, I might have wanted the interview from whoever it was, but I'm not gonna leave that in there. And it has nothing to do with their freedom of speech. Fuck out of here. Straight like that.
And then one dude, he double back and go on Stupid Raider. See, and he's like, I just don't believe in censoring. Man, like, and that's different from a gang slur. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
When you disrespect a whole demographic,
racial,
white, black, Mexican, that's different. Than a little ass gang over here. I don't care what gang you whatever, North A, Sereno, Blood, Crip, that's something different. If you don't want to bleep it out, don't. But the disrespect the whole race, the full community, I'm on them, bro. I'm gonna leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't quite fair. But them dudes, like, but.
What did you think about Raiders' response to you specifically, Munchie, when he was like, I'm pretty sure because that's the video you sent me.
Well, me knowing that he like a dolphin and an alky, like it made sense. You know what I'm saying? Like he just want clout. Yeah, I hit Adam. I'll talk to him. Man, bro, listen, bro. If you had these type of conversations, involving black and brown, I would want somebody with like that type of stature or got that maturity. You know what I'm saying? Copywriter, you ain't the one that had them type of conversations. You know what I'm saying?
American Cholo might be better suited for something like this.
Yeah. Some along the lines of that. I wouldn't want to talk to copywriter about no serious topic regarding black and brown.
I think the other two could maybe have that combo with you though. The Juan and
I ain't gonna lie, I think Compa could have the conversation, but this is what I be telling y'all, right? About how y'all present yourself on camera and once y'all make an impression, right? Compa's impression to the world is J-Cat. So now nobody take anything that you do seriously. You know what I'm saying? I think that he could have that conversation, to be honest, but you know what I'm saying? The way Buddy have moved out here, he all Rager, fucking Bender, all that. It make people think that, yo, you can't have these conversations. And this is what I'm going to say. In the clip that I reacted to of Food Community, Compa was podding to me, and I never really see him pod like that. All the stuff about Munchie, he's like, oh, he's hyped up doing the content thing. But it was certain points, you know what I'm saying, he was thoughtful in his response to certain things. Like, he's the one who brought up, yo, why didn't you bleep, homie, saying the derogatory term to all blacks? Why you didn't bleep that? He the only person in there who said that. So I think he might be capable of having them conversations. But, again, everyone's impression of him is J-Cat. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how that goes. But let's continue.
Prime and them, I think
Prime and Juan, I think that you'll have, especially because
form their points better than
well, Prime is from South Central.
Yeah,
So, I don't care where he's from. Like,
no, but I'm saying he's been around. Like, I feel like that would be good dialogue potentially. You know,
but Copywriter, his mind capacity not there, bro.
Yeah,
he not even that type of caliber of dude. You know what I'm saying?
He bad.
Yeah.
We don't know that though.
Yeah, I do. He ain't no.
I believe so.
Hell no, he not like that. He a money getter. He like
He
type
is.
dude, but he not like that. I can smell it when it's around me. You know what I'm saying? No, for real. When you been these different places to these you're not that caliber of dude. I'm listening to you talk.
I feel like Lush, aren't you supposed to be standing up for your boy right now?
Hey, I stand up for what's real. You feel me? And at the end of the day, like,
So you're saying
somebody.
Compa's
I'm not saying Compa's
my
Lush like, look, you feel me? You're my boss, and this is your platform. You feel me? This is my co-host, so I'm gonna rock with them. Didn't you tell me that I couldn't be friends with Compa? I'm just playing, but ain't that like the stipulation of bro being up there? He can't even rock with Compa no more, or some shit like that. Cause I could have sworn that they're brothers and all that, Bender bros and all that. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue.
But I definitely don't. Compa, every time me and Compa had sex, he was on the receiving end. I'll say that. You feel me? Like, yeah.
You was beating that pussy up?
Yeah. Hard.
No, but I fuck with the
Your son. Why everything gotta be zesty, gang? Why everything gotta be zesty, gang? I'm just curious. I'm curious. Why everything gotta be zesty, gang? Golly, again, bro. Like, bruh. This what y'all into. You need to hire Buddy up there.
all facts pod, but for surely like they play on that edgy, like how you said they should have edited it out. They knew what that was going to do. They play on the edgy little race baity type, so they know what they be doing when they do that type of shit. Yeah, their pod is based out of controversy. The icon with his wife, that was a big controversy.
Yeah,
like they do a lot of like a little bit disrespectful things, you know what I'm saying, to get for the content for show. I see that. I can agree with that.
Damn, Moose, you gonna go against your own people because you don't know Jumper? Aw, damn. No, I'm just playing. I should say that, though. Moose Man turns on La Raza for no Jumper. Look at that. You are watching a master at work. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do that. That's not what this is about. But shout out No Jumper for the clip. Shout out to Munchie. I like the way he's handling this situation with P-Face because, again, I was mind blown when I found out that nigga was 18, but it just makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Also, 18 is only 6 years away from 12 where he said that hard ER. Just throwing that out there. But shout out to Munchie because the way that he handled that was dope. And I can't wait to see what's about to happen with the back and forth between Food Community and Munchie B. I'd really like Munchie B to go up there and sit with them, because this is the thing, right? Nobody's doing anything to anybody. Everybody getting money. Everybody taking care of their family. If you wanted to do all that extra brolic ass, you would stay in the streets and off the internet. So that's not what this is about, right? I think it would be dope for Munchie B to go up there to Food Community in the flesh, right? And sit up there and have this conversation with all of them, including Compo Radar. I think it would be dope. And conversations like that, you know, everybody act like they doing something to move the needle as far as race relations and this, that, and the other. It's conversations like that to me that I think would make a difference, where you get to hear both sides of an argument. You get to hear, hey, why'd you do this? You get the response, hey, this is why I did this. Why didn't you act in this manner? Hey, this is why I didn't. Why? I think that type of shit is what moves the needle and push the culture forward as a whole, because this is the thing. Say what they want. All y'all who not from LA, y'all don't know nothing. Just shut your mouth. Shut up, right? But out here, that's the type of shit that can help the race relations and shit out here. Again, it's not blacks versus Mexicans. I want y'all to know that. That's not how things go out here. It's literally not that. So I don't know where you're reading it, whatever's going on. It's not that. But you know how everybody from here knows that, you know, the situation here is nuanced. Everybody ain't on the same page, right? As we can see right here. And I think conversations like this could help that kind of shit, especially when you got these people in the media and all that. I think that's being responsible with your platform as well. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. But y'all know what time it is. It's time to tap that link on the screen and sub up to @JustNeem. Shout out to all the good people who have been trickling over there from this channel. If you haven't, it would be super dope if y'all could tap that link at the end of the video and sub up to @JustNeem. Again, it's just everything over there. You know what I'm saying? Everything except no jumper. You know what I mean? So if y'all can support that, that'll be dope. But for everybody who haven't subbed up to this channel right here, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link, follow me on Instagram, shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes, 99.9% of the time, just good streams, good movies, good conversation. Make sure y'all tap in over there. But what I'd like y'all to do is comment down below and let me know what y'all think about Munchie B and what he had to say about leaving P-Face alone and how he's on the Food Community now. Y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.